Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. I want to do a video for Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is called Adrenaline Rush Trainers. And this is a little bit different because I've done a lot of training and this has never happened to me. So I don't know if it has kind of been snuck in there and the odds have increased and it's a new feature to the game. But I'm going to talk a little bit about training grounds, and obviously I've got one training ground specifically dedicated to leveling up leader persona. So you can see here, this has just been cooking all day long. So I'm going to go ahead and collect these characters. You can see Angela, a couple Georges, and so there's 3 Georges there. And I've got all 55 of my slots filled. I got a couple more that are cooking. So what I'm going to do once I make these leader personas is I'm going to feed them into my Rick, because I got a lot of leaders, and I want to get this 5-star Rick. You know, Turn the Tides is level 10. It can go up to level 12. So I've been really pushing to kind of max this out so I can start getting Herschel and Maggie and some of the other leaders in the game as well too, get their adrenaline rush higher. So what I do is go in increments of 4. So you can see he's going to gain 1 level, but he's also got an 18% chance, and there it is not. So I just wasted 4. There you got a little sneak peek of what I'm talking about. You might have saw Laura. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to collect. Remember, I just used 4, so I'm at 51 out of 55. And check this out. So there's Bert, which Bert gives more experience points. I have never gotten specialty characters in training before. Maybe you guys have, but this is new for me. So 2 things that I got. One, I got Bert, who was a basic trainer when I leveled up, and I also got Laura, who is a leadership persona trainer. So some of these really rare trainers are starting to show up more often in the game. As I said before, if you guys have gotten these, then that's cool, but for me, I've probably done this 100, 200, 300 characters and have never gotten a trainer, never gotten a guaranteed adrenaline rush other than through other events. So pretty excited about that. Hopefully it continues to happen and I'll see more of them. But to get it kind of 2 times in a row, and I know I can show you guys the Laura. I got that before I was actually filming. But here we're going to go through and you can see Bert. So if I were to use Bert, it's going to basically give him a level. But the cool thing with Laura is 100% automatic upgrade to that adrenaline rush. So that's going to take my Turn the Tides all the way up to level 11. I've been stuck on Turn the Tides level 10 for a long time. So to get that guaranteed character is just, it's super awesome. So if I were to add Bert along with it, you can see then I would actually get an experience level, take Rick up to level 58. So not really worth using a 2-star on him at this point. And just kind of mess around. I thought about adding, what if I add a couple? Maybe Rick will go up 2 levels and get that adrenaline rush maxed out at level 12 so I can be done with it. And then I thought, no, let's just go ahead. We'll go ahead and just feed Laura to the adrenaline rush, and that'll get me up to level 11 Turn the Tide. So it puts me within striking distance. Really want you guys to see that maxed out Turn the Tide so I can start pushing some other characters. So there is Turn the Tides. It only went up 1 level. Adrenaline rush level 11. But I got some extra characters here, so I could go a little bit more, but I like to keep that 18% chance. So you can see Bert is not the same persona, but I can go ahead and put Angela there. So 18% chance to level it up to a max level 12. Everybody cross your fingers and think 12. And bam, there it is. Level 12 Adrenaline Rush, fully maxed out Rick Adrenaline Rush. So I am done with that. So when something good happens, I want you guys to see it as well too. Hopefully this is something that Scopely is changing the odds on. We'd still love to see them change the odds on the 5-star, but believe me, I am going to put a lot of effort, a lot of energy into my 1 5-star. Now that I got Turn the Tides level 12, I can level him up a little bit and then maybe push tier 4. Thanks for watching. My name is Killshot. Look for more videos. Give this video a thumbs up. Talk to you soon. Peace.